Hey, it's Alesia. You might have forgotten about me because it's been so long since I've done a video like this. Too long. Way too long. Say that Eurovision 2016 was epic. I'm so happy that I was there. It was something I will never, ever forget for the rest of my life. And of course we know Jamala won. Yay for her. You missed me? I missed you too. Oh my god. I'm back. It's been a while. It's not purple anymore. I think I'm like rocking like green, like turquoise, like realness. Alright, today I'm talking about the top 5 best vocalists in the competition. And I'm not talking about just the competition, I'm talking about the final. Okay, so I needed to whittle it down a little bit more because yeah, we lost some good vocalists in the semis. It's okay, it happens every year. So I'm whittling this down to my top 5 vocalists in Eurovision 2016's final. Number 5 is our girl from Armenia, Evita. Now, a lot of people were questioning this song leading up to the competition, and it wasn't until the song was actually staged on the stage in Stockholm, Sweden, that people were getting like really excited about it. But I'm not gonna lie, I loved this song before. It took me about like 2 or 3 listens to really get through the whole song, and now I'm like addicted to it. Still listening to it. Love that song. And let me just say, Evita brought like smoky, raspy realness vocals. I mean, her vocals were strong, they were clean. Every single time she sang it, even in rehearsals, it was pitch perfect. She looked phenomenal. Yeah, she's solidly my number 5 pick. Number 4 was an entry that surprised a lot of people. A lot of people were not checking for the Czech Republic. Yeah, they've had a pretty bad string of Eurovision entries, but this year they turned it all around, and they really turned it around because of Gabriella. I mean, this girl's vocals are amazing. I honestly think that she should consider coming back to Eurovision again. I think if the Czech Republic wants to participate again this year and they want a surefire top 5 finish, I think they need to give her a little bit stronger of a song. And I mean, I was in the Euro Club and got to see her perform live. I mean, you need to YouTube her videos. Homegirl can sing, okay? The song was good, and that puts her at my number 4, but I think she could have easily been a few notches higher and been my number 1, I think, with a different song that would have really, really showcased her vocals. But honestly, the reason why they even ended up in the finals this year was because of Gabriella, so kudos to you, girl. Number 3. Now, I don't know what is in the water in Serbia, but I don't know, they're drinking some type of water, some type of infused beverage that just makes people from Serbia sing their face off. Like, I don't understand what it is and what they're doing there. Sonia, homegirl, you can sing. I mean, her voice was amazing. I mean, you saw the performance, I saw the performance. Boo Boo sang her face off. I need you to get like a proper record deal and some new styling. Left her lungs on the stage like boom, okay? You know, I think this song was the perfect way to feature her vocals. And you know, to be honest, I'm surprised the song didn't finish slightly higher. But like I've been saying from the beginning, I think this year was really tough. And I think this year was really competitive, and I think more competitive than what people thought it was going to be. But I was just glad to see Serbia in the finals. I mean, Sonia, amazing. Number 2 is my soul man on this list. Yes, get ready. I only have one guy on the list, okay? The women really brought it this year when it came to vocals. I really was hoping this year was going to be a girls' year, and it definitely ended up being a little bit more male-dominated on the stage. But at the end of the day, this male vocalist at number 2 actually brought tears to my eyes, like a little bit. Like I actually was in the arena like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hovi Star, Israel. Yes, you are a star. We are all made of stars. And apparently we're made of tears too, because like puddle, okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie, Hovi had some issues in rehearsals a little bit with his vocals. And I honestly think that comes from youth and experience, and it happens. Not everyone has a shining, amazing vocal day, especially when you think about these performers. they're basically doing interviews all day long. So they're doing press, and so they're yak, talking all day long. Then they have to come to Euro Club and like mingle and do press and like meet all their fans, because that's what you do as a performer. You gotta do that too. And then they're having rehearsals where they have to sing the song 3 times in a row, which, look, I mean, some of those times I was sort of thinking to myself, like, why are you singing, singer? This rehearsal is not for you. This is for the lighting people. This is for the camera cue people. This is for whatever dancers in the background. Like, you don't really need to be sat here singing 3 times in a row. That's my opinion. And real talk, if I was competing in Eurovision and they told me that I was going to have 4 rehearsals and at each rehearsal I had to sing the song 3 times in a row, I probably wouldn't. Because I'm not trying to strain my vocals like that, and I'm trying to preserve where I need to preserve. And if my sound levels are good, then why do I need to be sat here blowing my vocal cords when I could be saving those for, you know, the actual broadcast? When the broadcast happened, both in the semifinal and at the finals, I mean, he just let his vocals shine, and I mean, that song really could have been a disaster. You remember the first version? Horrible. So it was so great to see them do an actual proper version and allow Hovey's vocals to shine, because that's exactly what they did. I don't know like how I'm feeling about this new hair. It's like very green. It's very green. It's so funny, my hair is like grown so much from doing these interviews. People probably think like I'm wearing a wig or this is a weave. Like, no, this is like my actual hair, and it's just like legitimately grown since I've been shooting these videos. It's like I've been growing up in front of you. Alright, my number 1 best vocalist, Eurovision 2016, hands down. And guess what? I'm not choosing the winner. It is not Jamala. No, she got her shine. She won Eurovision 2016. Kudos to you, boo. But I'm gonna let this person, this woman, take top honors of best hands down vocalist at Eurovision 2016. And it is Mrs. She's married, yeah? Mrs. Dami Im from Australia. I don't know if you've watched my reaction video. I should put a link to it somewhere. You need to watch my reaction video to when I'm like seeing Dami Im perform live, because basically that tells you everything that I feel about her. I mean, her vocals are amazing. Her vocals brought tears to my eyes. She looked like a princess. She sounded like a Disney princess. I mean, she sounded like an angel from heaven. And you know, it's so funny because I had some people that I was hanging out with, and I know there was like a question about her like overdoing her vocals. No, Dami did everything that she needed to do on that stage, okay? A lot of people have not been checking for Australia, and I really sort of need that to stop. Like, just let Australia win so Germany can host it, because I bet you if Germany was hosting, we'd know where we would be getting our flights to. We would know where we need to book our hotel. Get it together quickly. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Ukraine. Now, she could have just gotten on the stage and sung it just like the record. Okay, yeah, she could have done that, and I think she would have placed just as well. Some might even argue that she would have placed higher. I'm clearly not in that camp of people. I think the arrangement was perfect. You know, we heard the record. We heard the track. We saw the music video. Now we're watching the final. Now we want to see how you take this track and bring it to the next level. I don't know. That's my Australian accent. I don't know if I'm doing that well at it. Dami Im was amazing. She looked like a princess, sounded like an angel. Hands down. I don't even think I have any more words. Guys, I am starting to get a little bit excited about Eurovision 2017. I don't know if I'm going yet because I don't know where Eurovision 2017 is going to be. Yeah, Ukraine, talking to you. Get it together. We want to get flights. I want to go. Please. Like, really. Thanks for watching, and please, let's start getting a little excited about Eurovision 2017. Yeah, Ukraine. Okay, Jamala brought it home.